Good morning, Northeast Eagles. I'm Damien, and yes, this is just me today, Damien. And this is your morning news for September 9, 2024. Today's forecast is sunny with a high of 82, low of 50, and a 0% chance of precipitation, and a 100% chance that we are all sad about Addison not being here today. Well, I mean, she's here, but she's doing business. So, just me. Solo news. The word this week is courageous, adjective, not deterred by danger or pain. Also known as brave. For example, I feel courageous enough to ask the teacher for help. And here's your quote of the day. Leap and the net will appear. By John Burroughs. Good job, John. Ooh, that's cool to say. Good job, John. Oh, I love that. Anyways, weird world records. Farthest distance to blow pee. A German man puffed a pee to 24 feet in 7.66 inches and set the world record for who can blow pee the farthest. This week in history. On September 11, 2001, terrorists killed nearly 3,000 people and injured more than 6,000 others in an attack that also destroyed the Twin Towers in Manhattan, New York. Here's your fun fact of the day. How many brains does a leech have? Leech also has 32 brains because a brain segment is located in each segmentation of the body. I don't know if any one of you all wanted to know that, but now you do. A leech has 32 brains. Alright, now it's time for a joke. What did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off at school? I don't know, what did he say? Bye, son! Like a bison, like the animal, and then bye, son. I swear I'm being forced to do these corny jokes. I promise. I swear. Welcome to Interview Time with me, your host, Bob. And today we have
Mrs. Brooks.
Please state the grade you teach and the subject you teach.
8th grade, math 8, and algebra 1.
Okay.
And yearbook. Growing up, I used to help my mom, who is blind, and she went back to school to become a sociologist, and because she was blind, she couldn't read her text and stuff like that, and so I became her paper editor and her tutor and kind of helped her through the whole process while she got her bachelor's degree, and so I kind of realized that I had a knack for teaching, so I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll become an elementary school teacher at first, is what I thought, and then, yeah, that didn't go over so well, so here I am in middle school.
You say that your mom was blind, which caused you to have to help her teach, and you had to do the writing parts for her. Was that very difficult for you at that time?
Well, I used to work graveyard or nighttime for a grocery store, so I would work all night and then I would help her during the day. So I had to put my college on hold. So I was kind of a late starter to the teaching field. So I could help her with that. So that part was difficult. Trying to teach math to blind people is very difficult. So that I was also her statistics and math tutor as well. So that part was very difficult. I believe building relationships, giving them the desire to want to do the work, to want to learn, just getting to know kids makes a big difference, I feel, and being understanding and empathetic.
As a student, I'd say that is an amazing way to get kids to pay attention.
I think it's a unique bond because it's the only group that's like that on campus, and so I feel like it's a unique relationship that you build with them, and there's gaps you have to fill in and trust. You have to start to learn to trust each other for guidance and for help and stuff. So I would say that just the classroom dynamic itself is a lot different than the others. You get a little closer to them because it's a smaller group too. So this is year 17. I taught 14 years in California, and then this is my 3rd year here. And my favorite part, I think, is just seeing kids develop and grow and having those aha moments, even if it's a week later or a month later, and this being oh, I get it, that part is amazing. I love to see you guys grow. Oh my gosh, comfort food. Well, I'm a Latina, so for me, comfort food is all things beans. I love beans, refried, black, pinto, not baked beans or pork and beans. Nope, you can leave that out. But the other beans, yes, all day, every day.
That is an amazing answer. I would say that I really like beans as well.
Okay. And this will be cutting out. Thank you. Okay. That should be it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Surprise answers.
Showcase your style. We love to show off all the creative endeavors of our amazing news students and staff. If you are a creator, whether that's drawing, painting, sculpting, 3D printing, woodworking, crocheting, photograph, or whatever, we want to see it and recognize you for the brilliant people you are. Bring one of your recent projects into library circulation desk. Now it's time for some important announcements. Boys Open Gym. We also have a separate open gym for boys only. The same sports, physical requirements apply. The first open date is set for September 9, today, 2024, for 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And the rest of the dates and other announcements can be found on the Northeast Middle School Facebook page. If you have any questions, please reach out to Coach Schmidt. Girls basketball tryouts. Northeast Middle School's girls basketball team is having tryouts for this upcoming season. In order to try out, you must have an updated physical dated after April 15, 2024. To participate, 7th and 8th grader tryouts will be held on September the 30th from 2:30 to 4:30. 6th grade will have their tryouts on the first day of the 10th month. For the same times, have questions? See Coach G, room 09, or Coach Mallet in room 707. There will also be an open gym opportunity for all grade levels. For more information, check out the Northeast Middle School Facebook page. And remember that PBIS wants you to soar. Stand with integrity, own your growth, be accountable and responsible, and represent quality. And that's all the news for today. Create something amazingly interesting and check us on social media, such as Facebook, TikTok, and those other ones that bow down to YouTube.